Hello Cancer, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be your you versus them spread. It will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it won't resonate with every Cancer watching. So keep that in mind. Feel free to check out your other placements for more messages. Sometimes those resonate more. All right, let's see what we have for you guys. Please bring forth messages for Cancer and the person they are thinking about. Messages for Cancer and the person they are thinking about, please. Messages for Cancer and the person they are thinking about. Please, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know about the person they are thinking about? Community. Interesting. I'm actually going to look that up and see what that's about in terms of like relationships, because this Oracle deck, they divide them up by, I guess, themes. So see what community is all about in terms of relationship message. So you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those that you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other person follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. Interesting. So what I'm getting here is getting to know someone, discovering traits of another person, finding balance in your relationship. So we'll see what the tarot has to say. Put that here. Well, actually, no, you can't see it. Put that over here. So today I'm going to be doing a you versus them spread. So I'm going to have you on one side, Cancer, and the other person will be on this side. And then I'll look at the current energies between you two. I do not do personal readings at this time, but I am doing extended. So if this situation resonates with you, check out the extended video. It'll be in the description box below. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, messages for Cancer and the person they are dealing with or thinking about. Does Cancer need to know about the person they are thinking about? I'm going to just be using this deck today. I feel really connected with it. So let's get into it. What are the current energies, Spirit, between Cancer, whoa, and the person they are dealing with? Interesting. The Fool popped up. This could be somebody new, Cancer, someone that you're getting to know. Again, I got that sense. Three of Wands. Okay, someone's waiting here. Anything else for the current energies between Cancer and the person they are thinking about? What are the current energies between Cancer? Thank you. And King of Wands. So someone here is definitely attracted to someone else. There is passion, connection, chemistry here. I have the Tower under the deck. Not sure what is happening there. We're going to get into that. But first, let's see what your current energies are, Cancer. Now, even though I have you on one side and the other person over here, feel free to flip the roles if they resonate. So Spirit, tell me more about Cancer and their thoughts and feelings towards this connection. What are Cancer's thoughts and feelings towards this person and this connection? Thoughts and feelings, please, for Cancer regarding you. I want that one. Magician. Okay, so I feel like you want this, Cancer. You want to get something started is what I'm getting. Anything else for Cancer regarding their thoughts and feelings towards this connection? Knight of Cups. Beautiful. One more card, please, for Cancer. Okay. Well, I get two. Look at that. Queen of Wands and Nine of Cups. Wow. So I have the King and Queen here. This Queen is looking at this Nine of Cups. I feel like you've been looking at this person as if they were your wish fulfillment here. You both have attraction for each other. I do find it interesting that this King is focused on this over here and this Queen is looking elsewhere. Same with this Knight of Cups. Not sure why that's sticking out to me, but it is. Bottom of the deck is the Sun. So I'm getting that this person makes you very happy. I think your interactions with each other are positive. They give you hope about this connection, about where it could lead. There's waiting here though. So someone's waiting either to make their move, waiting to hear back from someone, waiting to see whether someone's going to accept an offer, perhaps. So let's look at the other person over here. Tell me about the person that Cancer is thinking about. What are their thoughts and feelings towards the connection? What is this person's thoughts and feelings towards Cancer and the connection? Spirit, please tell me what is Cancer's person feeling towards this connection. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Always a good sign. Whoa. I'm not going to take these, but look what just popped out. Two of Cups, and behind that, this Tower. Interesting. All right, so let's see if we get those cards back out again. I've gotten comments about not picking up cards. I only pick up cards when I feel like I need to, when I feel intuitively that those are the cards I need to pick up. And I trust that Spirit will bring the cards back out again, so don't worry about that. I trust Spirit, so hopefully you guys do too. Emperor, sign of Aries here. And Seven of Wands, interesting. Bottom of the deck, I have Judgment. Okay, so what I'm getting here is definitely this person, someone here wants to take charge of a situation. I'm getting is this Emperor here. This Emperor wants to take charge of the situation. I feel like they probably are getting tired of waiting here. From what I can see, Cancer, you are definitely manifesting this offer, and you're seeing this as your wish fulfillment. So I'm wondering what the holdup is here. So let's clarify this Three of Wands. Spirit, what is this Three of Wands about for Cancer and the person they are thinking about? Thank you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Someone's waiting to hear back. Someone's waiting because they're weighing their options, or they're juggling two people or two things. Maybe this person has two jobs or just doesn't have the time, you know. Someone's also waiting for an answer on this offer here. Have the Devil, sign of Capricorn here, and then I have the Knight of Wands. Interesting. I feel like there's a lot of lust, sexual chemistry here. Could be just for some of you, not all, but I'm getting that. I'm getting a lot of like physical chemistry here with the Knight of Wands and the Devil. Someone definitely wants to rush in here and make an offer. I feel like they probably have or will be doing that. I have the Queen of Pentacles under the deck. So definitely commitment here. This other person's thinking commitment. But again, why is this Seven of Wands here? This person could be fighting for this. Could be fighting for attention, fighting for an answer. Tell me about this King of Wands. What's this King of Wands about? There could be a little bit of an unhealthy attachment here. Maybe there's only been sexual chemistry, but nothing solid as of yet. Maybe this person here, this King of Wands energy, could be a fire sign. It's like they're waiting for this to progress. Could be you, could be the other person, Cancer. Five of Swords. Someone here could have been a player. I have Knight of Wands with the Five of Swords here. So someone could have just been in and out, taking advantage of a situation here with the Devil and the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this person was going back and forth, not wanting to be serious, just wanting to be physical and leave it there. And someone else was waiting for this to get serious and it didn't happen. That's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this person has almost like an obsession here. They want this. There's been some imbalance here though. one person I feel like is coming at this situation fairly, and then the other person isn't. So you guys could be having some sort of conversations back and forth where you're not seeing eye to eye, or there's just like pettiness. Or it could just be, again, with the waiting, someone's waiting for something here, for someone to make a decision, for someone to figure out what they want here. I have the Seven of Pentacles under the deck, definitely. Someone's wondering if they invested in the right relationship, the right connection, the right person. Someone's wondering if this is ever going to play out for them, if they're ever going to get love. Look at that, Ace of Cups right behind there. I feel like what you're manifesting over here, Cancer, you're manifesting a cup of love. And then this person is thinking of an offer, but something's blocking this is what I'm getting. And I feel like here I'm getting a lot of confusing energy. And I think this person, someone's confused in this situation, or doesn't know what to do, or is waiting for something to happen before they make their move here. So let's start with you. Tell me about the Magician. Thank you. Look at this, Eight of Swords. I feel like you're manifesting a way out of this situation of feeling stuck and unsure. Anything else for this Magician energy? Two of Wands. I feel like a lot of you see a potential way out here. A potential way out of this energy, this situation. I'm getting someone feels unsure, stuck. Maybe you feel like you don't have security in this relationship. Five of Cups under the deck. I think a lot of you are focused on what hasn't happened with the Two of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. You want to change this. I feel like a lot of you are tired of not knowing, of not seeing the future here. Some of you are sad that something has not moved forward. So tell me about this Page, not Page of Cups, sorry, Knight of Cups. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please. Spirit, what's this Knight of Cups doing here? About this Knight of Cups. This could be an apology for some of you. More waiting. Sign of Sagittarius with the Temperance card here. Bottom of the deck, Death. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or another water sign. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Capricorn as well. I feel like with Temperance, I'm getting a lot of the same energy that I got from the community card when I read the message. A back and forth here, a trying to find balance here. Same with the Two of Pentacles there. I'm getting that someone hasn't decided or is really thinking about this cup. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Spirit, tell me more, please, about this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups doing here. Judgment again. Wow, we got a lot of major arcana here. Someone here, for some of you, someone wants to bring you an apology of some sort. They want to do things right with Judgment. They want to resurrect something that was maybe like a karmic situation. Maybe they have gotten some sort of epiphany about how they didn't do things right in the past. Maybe with this, you know, Knight of Wands, Devil, and Five of Swords energy. Maybe in the past this person didn't know. I have Two of Swords on the deck here. Maybe they never made a decision, or their decision was too late, or they hesitated too long. For others of you, you've been waiting for this cup. It's taken a long time with this Ace of Pentacles, and it's like this person's getting a wake-up call here. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. I feel like this cup is what you want. Your wish fulfillment here. Justice and the World. Holy crap. There's definitely someone trying to get closure here with the World and Justice, trying to make something right, trying to, again, balance a situation here. I feel there's a lot of juggling here. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with, but that's what I'm getting is someone definitely wants to make a situation right again. They want to come full circle on something. For others of you, you are starting a whole new cycle. You are starting a whole new cycle, and it's your wish to start new, to start fresh here. That's for some of you. Maybe you want a new cycle with this person, and this time it's like you want to do things right with justice here. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. I definitely got that energy of new, like starting a new cycle here and taking a leap of faith on something. Tell me about the, oh my gosh, hold on. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands doing here. This is wanting to take action, having passion or creativity, like a attraction towards something. Five of Pentacles, interesting. And I have the Two of Cups under the deck. Very interesting. I feel like some of you are going to let this person back in. Maybe you blocked this person or just weren't speaking with this person. And now you're open to the possibility here because you recognize that this person is your soulmate, or this person has recognized that you are their soulmate here. Look what's behind that. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. New love, new connection. But what I'm getting here with the Five of Pentacles is all about struggle, being left out in the cold, shut out, needing help here. Some of you either want you want to get out of this, and you want to take action to get out of this energy of struggle and being shut out. I am really getting that someone here, because of what's happening here with the Knight of Cups, Temperance, and Judgment, these big shifts in energy, this new cycle here with the Justice card, someone wanting to make things right here. I feel like you're going to be like, you're going to let this person back in because you see that. Maybe you'll be able to understand someone because you've been through a lot yourself. You have more world experience or just more experience in relationships, or you've grown yourself, you've matured or evolved. And so you are probably a little more forgiving or understanding. So let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is all about over here. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Clearly, this is an offer of some sort, a stable offer. Look what just came out, Hierophant. This person wants marriage here. They want stability. They want long-term, for sure. Could be you, could be them. I'm getting more them, though, because I have the Emperor here. Interesting. I have the Moon, Knight of Swords, and Six of Swords. This person could be living at a distance from you. They want to deliver a message. They want to deliver this Pentacle is what I'm getting. They probably left a situation as well, or they're just headed towards you. They want to give you this Pentacle. With the Moon, this could be a Pisces, someone with Pisces in their chart, or it could just be that there is something you don't know. I feel like Cancer, you probably don't expect this person to express these feelings, these very serious feelings, their intentions. Bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Cups again. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor. Oh no. Tell me about the Emperor, please. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This Emperor wants this bad. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. What is this? The Lovers. Interesting. This person could be fighting for this union. This person, whoever they are, they're not giving up. Page of Wands, yeah. One more, please, for the Seven of Pentacles. I mean, Seven of Wands. Yeah, see? I feel like in the past, this person didn't know what they wanted. This person probably had a lot of options or just a lot of ideas. Also, this person's been thinking about how to make this happen with the Ace of Wands. They've been like going through all of the possibilities and they want to make this happen, period. They're going to do whatever it takes. They're going to fight whoever it takes to fight. I mean, they want this bad. It's going to be up to you to accept this offer. I feel like you will. I feel like you've manifested this happening here. And then bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. This person is going to be, for sure, there's victory here, or this person just really wants to win. They want a long-term stability with you, and they're not going to stop until they get it, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching, for clicking on this video, for participating in the channel, for supporting the channel. I read all of your comments and I appreciate all the likes and subscribes. Thank you so much. So I'll leave it there and I'll see you guys in my next video.